So really, like, when you see everyone on Instagram going and drinking celery juice, they don't really know what they're doing. Or in a few minutes.
You're gonna see where I was born. It was looking like a ghost. Like easy to live far from home and missing love.
This one's good. This one is good. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have an interesting slash fun slash my life is a failure video. Essentially I was watching a lot of videos about this like new trend that I'm sure you guys have all heard about, which is like the celery juice trend. And when I saw the first video that I saw on it was by Ozkural. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I love her videos. She does like a ton of stuff about like fitness and nutrition and all that. So she did the celery juice cleanse. She drank it first thing in the morning every day for I think 5 or 7 days, I forget. And she said like she felt some differences, and she said that celery, you know, was really good for you. So I decided that I wanted to do it, and I also wanted to like try my hand at filming it to document my results. So I ran into a lot of failures along the way, and I'll talk about them in this video. I'll also talk about kind of how I felt, and also just help you guys get woke a little bit about the celery juice, because I talked with my dad about it, and he's gonna come up later in the video and kind of talk about like the truth about celery juice and like fad juicing. So it should be interesting. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's just jump into the video. So if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to take a moment and subscribe. I post new videos every Thursday and Sunday. And at the time when you're watching this, I will probably have already landed for my new life for the next 5 months, which are in Australia. So I have a ton of videos coming out about just like travel and study abroad, as well as like student lifestyle videos, because I'll be back living on campus at a brand new university for the next 5 months. So lots of cool stuff coming up. So yeah, I'd love it if you subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, let's talk about celery juice. So the main benefit of celery juice, and I think the reasons why a lot of people were doing it, is because well, it's coming out as like a new kind of superfood. So like the same way that kale was really popular a few years ago, I think that's what's happening with celery. And you know, it's supposed to be really good for weight loss because it like de-bloats you. It's supposed to be anti-cancerous. So if you have cancer, or like if you maybe are at a higher risk for cancer, it's supposed to be really good for you to prevent those things. In my research, other things that I saw that celery juice can be really helpful with is digestion. So if you have it before you eat, it helps you digest. It's also known that it helps you go to the bathroom. Number 2. It's also said to help you with your sex drive. So if you have a low sex drive, celery juice is supposed to be good for that. And it can also help you sleep. If you drink it before bed, it has some kind of, I forget what it was, but it is known to help you be able to sleep. So those are like the main benefits that I read about from celery juice, and you can also do your own research. So yeah, I just decided, okay, I'm gonna try it for 7 days. And yeah, that's what I did. I took a clip of me drinking it every day, so you'll see those kind of roll by. In the first clip, we're going to explain to you how the juice is made. My dad helped me out, and he also is going to spit some knowledge. So let's cut into that right now.
He's got 6 see where the dirt is? He's gonna find out how many awards. And I would juice every part of this. There need not be waste, because you can screen it, right? So sometimes if it's nasty dirt, like give it a little extra rub, but a little dirt won't hurt you. We all have to eat a pail of dirt before we die.
What about pesticides?
That's why you really need to wash these things. You can buy solutions for, you know, if you really want to get crazy about it, you can buy solutions to rinse your vegetables in for pesticides, but you know, it's always best to get organic produce if you can. And some things are more important to get organic than others, you know, depending how they're grown. Like some things are grown just fine. Well, it's important to have a good juicer. This is an omega juicer. The label's on the other side, and I've had it for probably 10 years at least, and it's still going great. There's a lot of specs on juicers, and you can get reports that compare one to the other. The omega is one of the top of the line ones.
But if you're just starting out, a cheap one is fine, right?
Well,
like if you don't know if you're going to juice a lot.
Yeah, if you don't know, but do the homework. You know, so to buy a cheap one then realize it sucks, and you go and buy a good one, you've wasted the money, right? So do some homework, see what you can afford in your budget line. I think this one was around $250 when I bought it. Today I don't know what they're worth. Juicing is simple. Turn it on. Make sure that your vegetables can fit in the chutes. And then there it goes. This replicates chewing. And basically it separates the juice from the fibers of the plant. Show this just so you can see how easy it is. So these juicers, they come apart. And really all you need to do is give it a rinse. I've been doing this juice thing for 15 years or so, and you really can when you make a good juice and you use good organic or fresh vegetables, you feel the buzz. You feel the healthy buzz, and you feel the energy that comes from the plant. So that's three stalks. That's probably enough. If you drink too much, you're wasting and you're pissing it out, right? Your body's only going to absorb what it needs, right? So this is to settle your stomach. Well, give it a try. See how you like it. In juicing, you can always add. You could put salt and pepper in there. You could put turmeric in there. How is it?
It's fine.
Let me taste it.
It just tastes like celery.
You could put parsley in with that. It'll change the flavor and enhance the nutrients, depending what you need. The thing is to know what things go good together, and that takes homework. The most important thing is to know your body and why you're doing something, not just because some trendy kid on a video blog thinks you to drink it, right?
I'm going to show the book and read about the nutrients.
This isn't modern, this juicing thing.
No.
Like, this, let's see if there's a date on this. Celery juice. Celery is high in sodium, magnesium, and iron. Also contains quantities of potassium, calcium, sulfur, magnesium. Excellent source of vitamins A, B, C, and E. Celery has become famous as a nerve tonic and aids in the elimination of carbon dioxide from your system.
Okay, so the point that you're trying to make then is that, like, you don't need to have celery. Like, all the vegetables and anything you juice is healthy. You don't need to have celery every day. So if any of that didn't really make sense, or if it was hard to hear because the radio was playing in the background when we were filming it, basically the point is that celery juice has specific benefits, but those benefits are only beneficial to you if you need those things. So essentially, if you don't need it, your body will just absorb what it needs and you will pee out the rest. So you may have heard that when you take vitamins, like when you take like a daily supplement, if your body doesn't need that supplement, it just comes out in your pee. And it's the same with juice. So what my dad was saying was it's actually not necessarily beneficial for you to drink celery juice every morning. It's better for you to look at yourself and what are your health goals and what are your health needs, and find a juice that matches that. So celery juice isn't like the magic juice that's gonna fix you. There probably is a magic juice for everyone, and also for every day or every week, every month. So you're better off doing your research for that. So if you're really tired, if you have low energy, if you're always bloated, you know, you need to type those into like Google or look, go to the library or buy a book on juicing and look up those symptoms and what the right juice is for that. And then you can also find combinations. So you can combine celery and carrot, or you can combine celery and apple. Like, the combinations are what's going to help you. So really, like, when you see everyone on Instagram going and drinking celery juice, they don't really know what they're doing. Neither did I, right? Like, I was just about to hop on the bandwagon. And like, yeah, my dad's been juicing for a long time. He's read a lot of books about it, so I really trust what he has to say. And no offense, but I trust it more than like girls my age on Instagram. So yeah, that's that. You're not gonna die if you drink celery juice every day, but you're not necessarily gonna be at your most healthiest. So you're better off putting your money and your time into the right juice for you. You know, save your money. Don't go buying like a ton of juices in advance. And that's the other thing, is it is really time consuming, because to be at its best, you have to be drinking the juice right away. So you have to basically be making a new juice every morning. Along with that, it's really, really time consuming to clean your juicer. It takes like 10 minutes. So you really have to wake up, I would say, a good 30 to 40 minutes in advance every day to make your juice. And like, is it worth it in the long term? Like, yeah, probably. You know, a lot of people have managed to fix their illnesses and really improve their health with juice, but like, is it realistic? You know, if you're a student and you have not a lot of counter space and you have to like clean your juicer and put it away, like, that's hard. Like, this morning and yesterday morning, I failed both mornings at making juice because like I overslept. I ran out of time to make juice, and I was out the door. So basically, the moral of the story is that I failed at this challenge. I wasn't able to drink it every day for 7 days. I did for 5. But it's really hard. It's not easy. So today I just got a spinach, cucumber, carrot, apple, lime, and parsley juice from a juice place in Montreal called Cru, or Crux. I don't know. It's French. So, I mean, it tastes good, and like, it's still probably healthier for you than nothing. But yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth about celery juice, is it's a fad. It's really freaking time consuming. And if you're going to the store every day and buying a bottle of it, it's really expensive. So that's that. I don't want this video to sound negative. I more just wanted to like educate on like what right now is a fad, and like maybe help you save some money, and also just be better educated about juicing. I'm by no means an expert, but I do definitely want to learn more. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, let me know what other things I should challenge myself to do. I really love doing these challenge videos. I'm thinking of doing like drinking 3 liters of water a day challenge and see what happens. So yeah, stay tuned, plenty more videos to come. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you also have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.